Must be a major deal.
What?
Whatever's got you wearing holes in the carpet.
It is.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need a couple quick signatures here.
All right. Look, why don't you take the rest of the afternoon off?
Because my boss would hit the roof if I did. Right, boss?
No, no. Actually, get out of here, quick, before I change my mind.
Thanks. What's the occasion?
Oh, nothing special.
Are you feeling all right? You're as white as a sheet.
Oh, well, I think I might be coming down with something. If I decide I'm sick, I'll go home, too. Enjoy your afternoon.
You don't have to tell me twice. Thanks again. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Jerome residence?
Demetra, it's Cheryl. Is Victor there?
Yes, but he's resting now. Why do you want to talk to him?
It's very important. Will you please put him on?
Well, I see. Just a minute. It's Cheryl, and she's very upset.
Hello, Cheryl. What can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I need to get in touch with Julian. I know that you don't like to give out the phone number at the safe house, but it's very important that I talk to him.
You sound upset, my dear. Is there something wrong?
It's really nothing you need to concern yourself with. Will you please just give me the number?
I'm afraid I can't do that, but if he calls me, I'll certainly have him contact me.
I can't wait that long. It may be too late already.
Too late for what? Are you in some sort of trouble? Is Julian?
Just have him call me as soon as possible.
What's troubling you, Cheryl? Is there something maybe I can help you with?
You have enough problems of your own, I'm sure. I can manage.
Cheryl?
Bye.
What was that all about?
I wish I knew.
But she asked you for Julian's telephone number.
She did all beg me for it. She wouldn't say why, but she certainly didn't sound like a woman who merely wanted to stay in touch with an old friend.
I wonder what she's up to.
There's clearly more at work here than meets the eye. Julian claims he's staying in Fort Charles just because I'm here. But I'm beginning to suspect otherwise.
Well, why would he stay?
Try this. What if Anna Lavery didn't shoot Olivia? She's continued to swear she's innocent, in the face of what appeared to be an airtight case against her.
Appeared to be?
You tell me, why did Scorpio call us in for questioning, along with all those other witnesses? Would he bother if the case were completed as he wished?
But he used to be married to Anna Lavery. I'm sure it's very difficult for him to accept that his ex-wife tried to murder someone in cold blood.
Yeah, that's possible.
I am sure he's following up every single lead he can to keep his hopes up.
Maybe. Or maybe Cheryl is involved in Olivia's shooting. Or perhaps even Julian is.
Oh, no, no, honey. I'm sure that's not the case.
I'm not. Not anymore. I once all but ordered Cheryl to kill Olivia. Remember, she was shocked. But I'm sure she was considering the idea. And Julian? Olivia tried to kill him. What better motivation could he need?
Easy, Victor. Easy. Don't try to outguess the authorities. There is no point in that. Besides, you will only upset yourself more.
I don't give a damn about Cheryl Stansberry. Or for Anna Lavery, that matter. But if Julian is involved in the shooting of Olivia, I'll have to take a more active part in the investigation. I will not allow him to go to prison for trying to see that justice is done. I almost lost my son once. I'm not about to do that again.
Okay? We're going to do this nice and slowly.
Okay.
Now, I know it's difficult for you, but remember, it's probably the difference between prison and freedom.
I know what's at stake.
Anna, it's absolutely critical that you remember every single detail in and around the shooting, no matter how painful it might be. If there was a simpler way of doing this, I would have found it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just do it, shall we?
From the beginning. Sam? Meet Olivia. All right, we're going to do this according to how it was laid out in Anna's statement.
Right.
You will be in the hall just prior to entering the room. All right? Where was Olivia?
She's about here.
All right, let's do it. Oh, one more thing. You'll need this. All right, folks, showtime. Now, when you come through this door, the only thing on your mind is to kill Olivia here. Okay?
Delicate sandwich for you, Sean. Salad for you, Tiffany. There you go.
No, ladies.
Oh, so sweet, Tiffany. Now, you eat it all up. You left it last time, and it's good tucker.
Hi there. What brings you back to this side of town?
Actually, I'm hungry.
Well, that's easily fixed.
How are you, Ruby?
Well, considering I'm an old lady, okay. How about you?
I'm fine.
I don't think so, or you wouldn't have hesitated when you said it.
Oh, is it open season on nieces today?
Well, I haven't seen much of you since you moved into Tony's and got involved with another person.
Let it go, Ruby.
Honey, I can't let it go. It's for your good.
Why is it that everything is supposed to be for your own good is always bad?
Like your relationship with Gregory Howard?
No, that is not exactly what I had in mind.
Well, what I have in mind is how to, with love and gently, tell you that you're making a fool of yourself.
Don't mince words, Ruby. Give it to me straight.
Why are you involved with a married man?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just marking time.
It's the kind of marking time that can cause a lot of trouble.
Look, believe it or not, I am in complete control of the situation.
That's what you keep telling yourself 100 times a day. Honey, you're carrying an enormous torch for Jake. And if you weren't, you would be able to see that this one-sided relationship you're in is a disaster.
What are you talking about? Jake has been gone for almost a year. I've been over my husband for a very long time.
And setting your sights on somebody else's. Honey, you never gave Jake the benefit of the doubt that you're giving to Gregory Howard.
Look, Jake left me.
But you never gave him the benefit of the doubt. You just hopped in the sack with the next one.
Oh, come on. If you're referring to Scott, I happen to know him for many years.
It doesn't matter who it was. The walking wounded don't care who's next in line.
I am not wounded.
Honey, you were madly in love with Jake. And there's a part of you that still is. And Gregory Howard isn't going to fill that void.
So what do you want me to do, join a convent? Now look, my marriage to Jake is over. Whether I like it or not, it's over. Gregory is a nice man. I enjoy his company very much. I'm going to continue to see him. I haven't spoken to him very much since he won the election.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, excuse me.
Gregory, hi.
Excuse me, I have to go take care of the wounded.
The wounded?
Don't mind Ruby. She has victims on her brain today.
And I've got you. We need to talk.
I was just thinking the same thing.
After you.
No, why don't we go someplace less public?
Okay. Honey, I hate to eat rubber, huh?
Oh, yeah, especially when I'm paying, right?
Well, then all right, let's forget Cheryl now.
No, you promised. Go talk to her.
All right. Now, if I'm going to see her, I better go see her now, because I want to be back in the office when Robert gets back.
I hope you find something.
I hope so, too, because if he doesn't, we're all going to be wiped out in the crossfire. Bye.
Bye. Can I have your sandwich?
Yes, you can have my sandwich.
Thank you. You killed my baby, and, now I'm gonna kill you. Something like that. Stupid.
Look, don't think about it. Just do it. Remember what happened on the night.
Well, the night I came in here, I wanted to tear her head off.
And now you're not interested. Now you just want to throw in the towel, right?
I didn't say that.
Then get into it. Get mad. What's your freedom worth to you, for crying out loud? You want to go to prison? You want to go back and explain to your crying daughter why you can't come home? You want to do time for a murder you say you didn't commit?
I didn't do it.
Then get into this. Help me prove it, will you?
I'm trying to.
Look, think of the motivation. Think of what that woman's done to you. Think of all the grotesque tapes. Think of the fact that she sent you a doll with a broken head, delivered a snake, killed one of the lovebirds. She destroyed your unborn child. She tried to kill your husband.
Stop it.
Listen, you weren't the one that was meant to die in the elevator. Duke was meant to do that. He was meant to... The fall was supposed to kill him. If that hadn't killed him, then she was going to electrocute him. If that didn't work, she was going to do it with her bare hands. Then tell her that.
You killed my child. And if you think you're ever going to get your hands on Duke, I'll kill you myself.
You would dare.
You watch me. You've put us through hell. How do you like this? How do you like it?
Anna, just don't do something you're gonna regret later.
What I regret is not shooting you sooner, when I had the chance. I'm gonna stop you from ever laying a finger on my family again.
I had nothing to do with what happened to those people.
It doesn't matter, Tim confessed. We've got it all on tape.
Anna, you hear something? Did she distract you?
No, she was there.
Well, how did she overpower you? I mean, how'd she get the gun?
There was a knock at the door.
You never said that in your statement.
No, I didn't remember it until now, but there was a knock at the door. That's right. It distracted me for a split second, and she grabbed the gun.
So, there was someone else.
Yeah. For what it's worth.
It's what it's worth. It's worth a whole lot. That's what I came here to establish, sweetie pie. We're in.
I'm a baker. I've never seen this before.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
Now, I just knew there had to be a catch, and you found it.
Have I?
Uh-huh. You've given us the break we need.
I don't know why you're getting so excited about this.
Neither do I, actually.
Because we've established this critical third presence. Without him or her, you didn't have a chance. At least this way, we have the possibility of proving that someone had opportunity to shoot Olivia.
But Robert, we don't know who it was. All I heard was a knock on the door. By the time I was pushed outside, there was nobody in the hall.
It's because the visitor had taken up a much more advantageous position.
Where?
Let me show you. I'm going to go for take 2, here.
We've got to do this again?
This time, though, you don't stop. You keep going. You let Olivia push you against the door and then out into the hallway. Except when you come back in again, you don't shut the door. I think you'll be amused. Action!
Where were we?
You were saying that Tim confessed and it was all over.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Tim confessed. We have it all on tape. It's all over. Knock, knock.
Now?
Come at me.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Do I take it from you now, or?
No.
No? All right, just let me know when.
Well, I have to be outside the door.
All right.
Take it from me now. Okay, now I get pushed outside the door.
So Olivia comes back in the room and is by herself, and then what happens?
I don't know. And I came back in the room, and that was...
Bang. Roll credits. Fade to black.
Amazing.
Actually, it was pretty simple. Most of the complicated plots are. It's just that we didn't see the obvious. So what you think?
I don't like suspense movies much.
Any doubts now that that's how Olivia was shot?
No. I believe it. How do we prove there was somebody on the balcony, and who was it?